Hey, hey. Music. Let's start with some good tune. Because it's obviously not really the same podcast without the good music. So we're gonna start with the music, obviously. And be back to coding my... What was I doing actually recently? I fixed my Stripe redirect after when you pay. It goes to the right place, which is good. I think like now I could actually get what's the name of this thing? Wow, such a good quality of podcasting. I think you should appreciate that. Basically, what was I doing? So yeah, Stripe redirect. Then after Stripe redirect, I realized that the user is saved in wrong database, and it's saved in the database for my dev. So that's something I have to fix now. And because I was what was that? So probably it's not here. This is for my front end. This is what I have. Let's see that. Where's my database? Email backend, default from email. Database URL. Let's see this one on the other screen so you can't really... Yeah. Dev user. Planner dev. Okay, this is old, so it's not... So yeah, this seems good. And then Stripe webhook secret key. Let's not show that. Base URL. Yeah, email. Okay, let's see back in the... Yeah, there's, we always love to those problems with some variable that we defined and we don't know where. That's why actually maybe it's best to have it hard-coded, When it's hard-coded, you have it all here. And when there's you could just search for it. Otherwise, it's somewhere in like environment variable, someone on the page, and it doesn't seem to fucking work. I mean, sorry, I don't swear. So, yeah, this is fun. This is correct. I'm checking the in other place. Frontend URL, frontend base URL, same. Default database URL. Yeah, this is correct. I'm looking at the other screen, so like you don't have to see my passwords and stuff. Allowed hosts. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Select stream. Refresh. Yeah. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Where's my chat? Stats open. No? How do I open chat here again? So I just don't see my chat if you're writing anything. That's fine, I will fix it in a second. YouTube. Oh, maybe here. No? This sucks. Yeah, let's see. Live. Where's my chat? No chat? Yeah. Dude, keep going. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Hi there. Going. Wow. Yeah. And the typo. Good. Yeah, I made a typo. Channel activity. Oh. Yeah, nice to see you. I can see it's your first one. But like, where's my chat, for fuck's sake? Oh, sorry. Where do I show chat here? No. Scene collection. No. Okay, I don't know. I can't get chat on my screen for some reason. Like in OBS, it's like one time it works well, and the other time it sucks. So that's the time it sucks. Full screen interface. No, that doesn't work. Oh, here. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay. Somewhere here, like how? Oh yeah, I have a chat. Good. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, now it sucks again. Now it's bad. Now it's horrible. Ah, sorry. Like because I have a like other huge screen on the right. It's what? F11 maybe. Yes. Okay. Good. Fine. Thank you. So I have chat here. I will just dock it to the bottom here. And you're gone now, yeah? That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have it set. Good. Like it's always taking a minute. So yeah. But you know, that's why I'm playing music. That's why I'm here to entertain you with some good folk songs. Some good folk music. Welcome. Remember to guard your privacy. Yes, okay, I will remember to guard my privacy. So I seem to share some stuff. Okay, so Postgres, yes, database URL, single variable with full connection. Okay, let's see. So we had some problems with database connection, and for some reason I didn't figure it out. And this is obviously like some environment variable, but I couldn't figure out where. Yeah, so let's look for my database URL and see where it's actually gone. Why it's so messed up. Hello, enjoy Polish folk music. Do you? Oh yeah, I always forget some polls to give a question. Start a poll. What should be the poll for today? Oh, actually, I liked the one earlier. So, do you see the difference between expensive AI agents? Since I'm asking that because I don't see the difference between cheap and expensive AI agents, I think it's just waste of money to pay more because they're doing the same. And just because it's a free Grok or 3 times wherever Claude Opus 4.5, which costs 3 times as much as normal Claude Opus or Claude Sonnet, just because of that, I think it's just like a marketing ploy. I think it's just to cheat you of your money, because otherwise they do the same. And I actually like this one almost the most. Thank you, Elon. But yeah, now, okay, I will actually go back to my favorite free. And like, to be honest, maybe I should actually just switch to something free for that, because it's a waste of money, I guess. You know, paying this Copilot thing. It's a huge waste of money, I think. Raptor Mini. And the fact it's 4K or 16K, I don't know, I don't really see the difference. The fact that it's paid, like it costs 5 times or 4 times or 3 times as much, it's just waste of money. Hi there, going well. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of rusty now. I don't know. I had such a good vibe in the morning, but now it's just like the energy is gone. I have to work. I have to fix my database issues with such a low energy. You can like, yeah. Okay, so let's see what's database connection issue. That's a database connection issue. Check these environment variables in your backend render settings. Database URL, single variable, okay, or individual. It seems like my database is correct. DB name, DB it's including of the variables in the URL. I think, yeah. Set in render. These variables are not set. They are pointing to localhost, local database. Are they pointing to localhost, local database? This is actually like really annoying. Okay, why they're just shouting? Okay, then being like it's a some sort of concert performance. Let's have like a nice song. Go to your backend service on render environment tab and make sure the database variables point to the production database, not localhost. But I'm sure that I actually made them to point to the correct environment. Not this, render. Funny thing, you know, like it works actually on my dev environment very well. Actually, I made it work a couple of weeks ago, and it seems like all the settings seem to be same. So I have backend, frontend, I have my projects, product planner. So let's see my environments. Database URL, allowed hosts. Okay, this is planner, user, dev. Okay, so this is correct. Let's see this one, prod. So I just need to check all my variables here, but like I don't really see anything that would be incorrect. Yeah, okay, let's get back here. Stripe webhook secret. No, that's not the one. Stripe secret key. No, Stripe publishable key. Secret key. What's this secret key? I don't know. Void API URL. No, that's the one. That's the correct one. Do I have any variables? Oh, maybe I have some variables in my database in render. Maybe my database has some variables. I don't know. So I have this prod database and database for dev. Does it have any variables? No, it doesn't. Internal database URL. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, I'm not showing anything, but like I'm really I really messed up something with my production database. External database. No, nothing here. Not here. Is there anything here that I should? Internal database URL. Oh, what's this actually? This seems different. What's the external one? Let's see my render, my dev backend. Where's the pointing actually? Where's the database setup? And why is it working correctly there and it doesn't work here? Or maybe it's actually not working there. That might be actually. Maybe I just thought it's working and it doesn't. It's my database URL. Good. Okay, this is here. Yeah, this is different user actually. Oh, this is. Okay, product. Okay. Diffuser. Open connections. And then the password, yes. Yeah, that's the password, good. No, that's not the one, obviously. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, my database. And this is working? Like fucking hell, like. Yeah, username. But here it's different one. Is this like production? Username here. This is database, yes. This is my database and this is the user, which we see there. Yeah, password seems good. Port 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My database knowledge is shit here, like with no render. Yeah, I'm checking it on the other screen because I don't want to accidentally reveal some variables that should not be seen by the world. How are you today? Are you using are you vibe coding? Are you using AI agents? Because I have suspicion that the ones that are actually more expensive are not that much better. And yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like, if I'm actually even right. If this is something worth, investigating. Maybe I should make a video on this, or maybe I should actually talk about America attacking Venezuela, because that's more important today. It seems like. Yeah, this is the production database. What's this? No, this is my where's my production? db prod. Oh, this is actually the same. Shit. I've been comparing the same thing. Backend prod. Okay. Where's my database URL? What's my database URL? db prod. No, it's the same. What about our allowed hosts? No, this is good. Email backend. I don't know. Okay. Let's compare these two. So this is my backend. Product panel dev and user. How should I check it even? It's actually funny. Like I don't know where to check my, because I'm checking my database connection, like my database URL, which is supposed to be broken or something. Can you just let me just test it again, because I don't know actually. So this is, yeah, let's test it again, because 30 minute mail. So I'm gonna sign up for another user and see where it's getting signed up. Where is it signed up actually? Yeah, so let's copy this one. Acme Inc. Username. Yeah, okay, let's just have this as a password. And okay, let's just save that as a username, as a and password will be just this and this. Yeah, let's have that and that. So create account. Let's just pay, pretend to pay and subscribe. So this guy supposed to sign up now. I'm actually deploying now, so I'm actually, that is not the good, it's not the best way of testing, I guess. Look, full stack developer, 30,000 lotus. Ah, brutal. Okay, this is silly. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck those jobs. Yeah, let's see. Are you? Are we sent? Like, did we just sign up? Did we get email? No? Oh, I think it's deploying, that's why it's actually not sending email, because backend is not up. Yeah. Where is the chat? Where is my chat? Oh no, you don't see the difference. Do you see difference between cheap and expensive AI agents? Yes, me neither. I think it's a waste of money. I'm actually probably determined to get rid of this stupid. No, it's useful actually, but I don't see the. I stop seeing reason to pay for Copilot. I think I will just set something up for free myself, and I think there is plenty of them. I'm just gonna use it and not care about new models and stuff. I think it's nice as an assistant, but I don't think it's actually that much smarter anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, where's my old email? Oh shit, new image. Let's see if it's deployed actually, because I think it's deploying. So when I signed up, it's actually it didn't deploy. Yeah, I mean it didn't. Yeah, let's see. Deployed. Good, available. Good. Okay, so let's just sign up again. So and this guy and that, and let this be a password. So let's have this as a testing account. Create account. Sign up. Yeah. Let's see if it's gonna send it even here. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Shit, like on the dev environment it works kind of well. Maybe I should just like use the environment and stop pretending I have production. And just use it there. I don't know. It's like I have one good like sort of working environment, and it seems fine. And this one is kind of annoying. Yeah, for example, it doesn't send a confirmation. And I don't know. I mean, yeah, this is my production, so I think it should actually send it to somewhere. Can I? Oh yeah. Let me just check. I think like in render we have this console render. Let's see if my backend has sent any events. Backend prod, yes. Frontend prod. Okay, let's see if this one. I think we have environment logs. Yeah, let's see logs. So okay. Available here. Okay, yes, it's good. So then, subscription plans. We got them. Oh, okay, webhook. Okay, yeah. There is something wrong with this webhook. I think we had the same problem on the dev. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Maybe my AI will actually know that, because I think we actually had similar problem. Okay. Do you like? Okay. Now I'm getting these logs after sign up. Do you know what might be a reason? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think like I actually had that problem earlier with the other one. And you see the difference. What's the difference for you? Like can you like specify it? Can you like define actually how are the paid ones better for you? Like, are they quicker? Do they get you more code? Is the code higher quality? Like, how do you actually measure that? Stripe webhook 2, API subscription webhook. Ooh. Yes. I think that's what we had. Yeah, what we had on the other one. Okay, so this is actually posted to the Stripe dashboard, developers, webhook, and update the endpoint URL. Yes, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. So yes, I think like we might be actually quite close. So for sorry, expensive AI agents require less cycles. Cheap ones tend to stack in loops more often and making those worse. Things worse. I don't know. I don't see that. But that might be your Alex. That might be you. That might be just you. I don't really see too many of those cycles. I think like it's I sometimes I think if it's like if I think that they're better, is it my confirmation bias? You know, I just want to see them better, and that's why I actually have like I pretend like I just make it feel in my head that this AI agent was better than the other one. And like for example, see like this one like produce it pretty quickly, which is free. But these are some cheap options that are quite good, like Gemini Flash free. And yeah, I think like I actually like this Grok code fast, you know. And as I'm saying, like I usually see those LLMs as just like, I mean LLMs like those agents as just assistants. So like if it's 2% more correct than the other one, I don't think like it's actually worth to pay 5 times as much. Or like as you can see, like so this one is free somehow, and this one is 3 times like so. Like usually I'm using one of those, like times 1. I think I played with this one. I didn't really like it. But like for example, this one's supposed to be 3 times more expensive, so like, I expect it to be 3 times as good as that. And probably it's not. But I don't even want to waste money on it. I just like wanna like for example, this free agent actually I think it figured out this problem, because this is a problem I had on my dev environment, and I think Grok just got to like the correct one, because it's a webhook thing. So I will like once, and this is me actually. So I went to find out the logs, and then like none of them actually told me to look into logs, or did they? No, not this one. Earlier I was checking with the other one. I think I switched to Grok today, like now and earlier in the morning I was using I think I don't know, like Gemini or whatever, and it didn't really suggest Grok code fast is really good. Yeah, Android project fast, but it sucks at building front-end code. No, I don't think so. I think it's actually pretty good with front-end. I know we can try later, you know, if it's pretty, if it's making my page pretty or not, or is it writing a bad CSS. I think CSS is the easiest part for them, or maybe not. Oh no, maybe I'm actually talking shit, because I think like when I'm using Tailwind, it's actually the hardest part for them. Like they can write entire you know registration or like user admin backend, and then like if you want to center like put something on the right and then something on the left, you know, 2 columns, it's such a huge problem, you know. I don't know, I think I had more problems actually. Maybe I had more problems with CSS. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to my Stripe, because I think like we are there. So it's one of the webhooks that needs to, instead of go here, API Stripe. Yes, we have to define those webhooks. And are we in Sandbox? Yes. So we have a webhook here. I will actually, I will check this one. Yeah. Okay. So this one is this is my sandbox. So don't worry, I'm not showing anything that I would be afraid to show that someone can steal. So I don't really care if you hack this one, because that's just sandbox. No money here. No need to actually. Does it work in India? What? Grok? AI? AI? I think AI works in India. What do you mean by does it work in India? Okay, I think there's a place where we define. Okay, yes, I'm in webhooks. Yes, webhooks. And this one is edit. Okay, so I think like that's, so here we've got subscription, API subscription webhook. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see if in the other one we have the same. So let's just save that one. That's on my old one. Sorry, on my dev. So let's now switch to live. And let's just close this. Exit sandbox. Move to the other screen so no one can see it. No one can steal my secrets. Let's go to webhooks here on the other screen. And here, yeah, I think this is the URL is incorrect. Look how many events I've got here. Whoa. Yeah, I think I can show that. So like I made so many events. Failed 78. What's failed 60? What? I wonder what's that actually. Yeah, okay, we'll have to check that later. But I think now that we just have to edit this destination. Yes? Yeah, subscription. Yeah, I think we have it. So basically like the webhook is incorrect. So it says API Stripe webhook and it should say API subscription webhook. Save description. And actually like I had the same exact problem when I was doing it first time, and probably like if I decide to make another environment, like some sort of test or whatever, then I'm gonna have the same problem again. Sorry, again and again and again. Your SaaS, I hope so. I don't know, you wanna buy it? It's a website, so like it's probably available everywhere, unless they don't allow render in India. I don't know. I hope they do. You should check actually. Just go to product planner. Yeah, try this one. This is my dev environment. See if it works there. If it does, then yeah, I'm out there in India. You know, I'm just waiting for my Indian business. For all the users that want to plan their deliveries in India. I'm sure there is plenty of them. It's over 1 billion people, so I think like, you know, if I just get 1% of that market, I'm a millionaire or billionaire, you know. So yes, I hope it works in India and I get 1% of all of you Indians. That would be like 10 million or something. Yes, I think I would be a billionaire. So yeah, let's hope. Okay, back to my back to registering my test user. Okay, 30 minutes email. 30-minute mail. Let's see if when I sign up. Okay, I have another one. Oh, this is nice. Wow, copy. And if I actually product planner, and that's my production, let's call it. Although the naming is a bit shit there, but I will actually fix it later. Magic Corp. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we do username. It's my. Let's have this one, and that one, and password. Yeah. So let's see if now, if I buy my product, will it actually? Will it, 1, direct me to the correct place? 2, will it send an email to my test email thing? Where is it? Okay, let's see if it's. Did it? Oh, new logs. Okay, let's see new logs. Oh, good. Yeah, webhooks. That seems fine. See, like here we had 404, and here we've got 200. So I think it's better. I think we might be lucky. Although, okay, this wasn't this email. Where's the other one? Oh no! Please don't refresh. Shit, it refreshed. Oh, what stupid email. Refresh. Is it the same one? Fucking hell. Or is it new one? Yeah, I think it's a new one. Worse, stupid email. Okay, let's just do the other service. Yeah, I think this one is nice. This is like, you should research and invest in India, as pretty much we don't have a well-established market on this. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so yes, once I will actually fix a couple of issues there and sell a couple of copies in Europe, I hope, I might actually move to India, you know? But like for now, I don't really see the, I'm not ready there. I'm not ready for you know, Asia yet, you know? So hopefully at some point I will, you know, it will grow to the level where it makes billions or millions at least, and I can just like decide to, you know, invest in India. Open an office in, where should I open the office? New Delhi? Is it a good place? Or like Calcutta? I think that's a famous place. Or maybe, I don't know any other names. Maybe I do, but like I can't think of one. I will probably, what's the other one? See, like before I invest in India, I should probably learn a couple of names of cities, at least, you know. It's like that would be very embarrassing if I go to India and I invest in like a millions there and I will fly to wrong city. Yeah, that would be embarrassing for me. So let's first just, you know, make few bucks on this in Europe, maybe, I hope, and then yeah, and let's see if I actually manage to get my backend working. If I manage to get someone signed up. Yeah, let's have this as a password. I don't really care because this is just like test. Yeah, start a free trial. Yeah, temp mine. Okay, let's see if it's going to, please send it to me. Please make this account. Please refresh and view the. Please work. Come on. Don't be nasty. Don't be so nasty. Yeah, because it redirected me here nicely. This is what I expected. Bangalore is a hub of India. Okay, yeah, maybe Bangalore. Pune is next developing in hub after. Just a week ago, Adani opened an AI hub in Pune. Yeah, good for him. I don't care. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh no. Yeah, like dude, like India is not really. I'm not even like remotely close to actually going anywhere there in Asia or anything. Like, you know, it's nice that it's a nice country. I bet, and very quickly actually growing. Congratulations for that. But I'm, you know, considering, for me, like thinking about expansion to any other place than Europe is actually crazy, because like this app is just like, it's barely working. It's barely actually, you know, registered. I mean, it works kind of well, but like, you know, it's on renders. I would have to scale it up to some other shit. Yeah, no, it's not there. It's not there yet, man. I think like I will have to, you know, I'll have to solve my registration problems before I can actually go to other places. Yeah, so let's go back to my app. So why don't you actually, because it says here, yeah, it says here that it was create checkout session. Okay, so I'll have to probably go to my database and see if my beautiful database, let's see if my backend includes this shit. I created other, like, super user other day. I wonder if I can actually, if it has it there. Okay, let's just close this one. How do I go to database? Sorry, yeah. DB planner, okay. Product, yes, product, backend, prod. Yeah, this one was just released. Good. Okay, so I have my admin, like I have my Django admin. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's open. Good. I don't have to remember my password. Good. Because that would be bad. I don't know if I should show that. Should I? Probably not. Let's just hide it. Okay, so now I will be actually on the other screen. I will be setting up my subscription plans. So I have my users. Let's see all my users. So this is the latest one. 3rd of January, 4:45. So this one actually, was this registered? No, yes, it did, but so since then I like none of my registers worked now. So yeah, okay. Oh, more stuff here. Did it? Okay, this is just loading stuff. So I just opened it on front end. That's why it's logging that crap. That's probably not what I need. Is there like anything here? No. Basically, like it's not registering. So I think despite I sort of celebrated yesterday that the app is out, I probably did it prematurely a bit. Because the thing is, like, this worked very well on the backend. Okay, sorry, not on the backend, on my dev environment, and here there is something wrong with it. Okay, the webhooks seem correct now. Yeah, let's just try my AI. Okay, this fix my webhooks, but the user is not, so the payment went through, but no user, new user in the database. Yeah, let's just make a sad face, otherwise he will not know that I'm sad actually. Yeah, my AI won't know I'm sad because it's just I'm a human and it's a computer. It's not working here in India. It's saying invalid credentials. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Like when you just go to the page, or like when you just like open the page like this, it says invalid credentials, or when you try to register. Checked out session. The webhook handler has detailed logging. Check your backend logs in render for messages like webhook receive debug. Checked completely. Also check Stripe webhook secret. Make sure the environment variable is set in your backend render service. Stripe webhook secret. Do I have that actually? Let's see, because I might actually not have webhook secret, and maybe that's a grok who will actually tell me that. So let's see actually if my backend, because that's probably the quickest thing to check. That's probably the most. Stripe webhook secret. It's there. Let's see if it's actually correct. Stripe secret key, Stripe publishable key. Okay, let's try my webhook secret if it's correct. Yeah, so I think like, yeah, I need to check all of those actually. This is the most important, I think. Yeah, I think this might be actually incorrect. Stripe. Am I in sandbox? Exit sandbox. I don't, yeah. So webhooks, developers, webhooks. I mean, like we are actually progressing all the time, but you know, not like signing secret. Is this one? It seems like it's correct. Edit. Yeah, it seems correct. Yeah, it seems correct. So webhook secret seems correct. Let's hide it. Show all the events. Okay, secret also check. Okay, so let's see again. Webhook handlers has detailed logging. Check your backend logs in render for messages. Okay, let's see those backend logs. Let's see if we have anything from debug checkout. Checkout session. No. Yeah, this is my. I didn't see anything in logs actually that would be creating new user company. No, I don't. Oh, because debug is off. Okay, let's just turn off debug on the production. Yeah, let's just turn that because I don't have the weblogs. Okay. Yeah, okay. Debug, because I do have like this environment here that says debug, which is very useful because I can just flick it to true and redeploy it, and maybe that's actually how to make it work. Are you excited, guys, about me on the other screen trying to get the shit work? It successfully signed me up, but while signing in, it said invalid credit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting now because I think the webhook thing is not correct. So thanks for checking. Actually, thanks for being my lovely golden tester. You're actually really helping, but I'm getting the same problem, and I think like I actually there's something on my backend which I'm sure I actually had similar problem when I was doing this on my dev environment, and like the smart person would actually write notes, you know, but I'm kind of an idiot with some stuff, and even many years of developing things didn't teach me actually to write things down. So yeah, let's hope one day I will learn, maybe after 25 years or 35 years of software development, I will actually think to write down all the things I struggle with. So, you know, when I have one environment and I have problems with it and I solve them, I should probably write it down. And then next time, I will also know to check it on the other environment. Yeah. Yeah, let's go on for logs. So we have the debug here. Yeah, okay, so is it deployed now? Yeah, it's deploying. So now while I'm deploying, yeah, okay, now it's the backend is off. I'm just redeploying it basically, so it will show me more logs, and that might be actually enough for Grok or any other AI agent. Maybe as you think, guys, that the other one, the paid one, I will get the expensive one. I will get the expensive one for me to diagnose the logs. But like I think the cheapest would do the same job. But I will actually change it from Grok, maybe to let's not do Cloud Opus because I think it's just waste of money. Should I go for this one? Actually, let's keep it to Grok. I think Grok is fine. I like him. He likes me, you know. He's from Elon. I like Elon. He's a cool guy. Elon, if you are watching, give me $1 billion, okay? Just billion, you know. You have 400 of them, so don't worry. It's just $1 billion for you. Okay, let's just do the logging and see how it goes. Logs. So this is my backend. I think it's deployed, is it? Or no? Okay, not deployed yet. No, it's deployed. It's not deployed. It's deployed. It's not deployed. 5750. Yeah, I think now it's done. It's out there. So now I just have to register a new user and see how it goes. Yeah, okay, so this is from last deployment. So we've got it deployed, and then let's just see if my temp mail, if I register a new user on this stupid email, will it actually work? Will we get some results on my backend? Or, I mean, probably not, but like at least I will get some logs. Logs are useful as well. So let's see if my logs will actually work. Here, let's sign up. Let's just refresh with. Yeah, let's just sign up. Corp with K. I think that's a. Oh, good. Someone agrees with me. Paying more for those stupid AI agents doesn't give you more. Let's this one. Okay, let's just have that one saved on my in here. And then password. Okay, this is username and password. Why not? Although like this could be username. And password 1. Guys, hack it. Password 1. If you want to, you can hack it. If you don't, if you have better things to do, don't even waste time. It's just a testing account. Okay, so now we deployed. Let's see my latest logs. Come on, logs. Nothing here. Let's see more. Do we have any more logs? No, this is just post webhooks. No, this is fine. Nothing. Yeah, I just gave it to. I just asked it to do more logs. Where are my logs? Come on. Do I get any logs in Stripe actually? No. These are my logs actually. Let's just give it to Grok. Maybe Grok will figure something out. I thought actually Strike webhook events in Stripe dashboard. Webhook ensure those events are selected. Yeah, okay. Let's just ensure that those events are selected because maybe I missed one. Maybe this one or that one or that one or that one. Yeah, I think I've did that, but maybe I actually select the other one. So let's see my webhooks events. Yeah. Okay. So we got that. Webhooks overview. Do I have a list of my webhooks? Yeah, let's see here. Edit destination. No, this is event delivers. Overview. Events. What are my all my events actually? Where can I get the list of them? Logs. Ooh, logs. Okay, so this is checkout session. Post checkout session. No. Half. I don't know. This doesn't says anything. Blueprints says future payments. Shell. Where's my list of logs? Actually, sorry, of webhooks. Yeah, yeah. Like I don't know. Like I've got those. Where do I check them actually? Like I forgot to. Where like event. I don't destination. Show. Oh, listening to. Show. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So here I've got all my events that I'm listening to. Let's compare them. Session completed. Subscription created. Yes. Subscription deleted. Yes. Subscription updated. Trial will end. Okay, so these are my events. Okay, Stripe. Secret seems correct. I don't get any logs like you mentioned. And Stripe Web 6 seems correct. My events are. Yeah. Let's see, maybe he'll find something here. Because I can't actually. I'm an idiot with found the issue. Ooh, thank you. Let's see, Grok. What's your issue? Fix. Change line 20 from to line 20 where? Where are we changing that? Stripe. From where to who? To where? Oh, middleware. Who? Middleware. Line 20. Don't tell me it's so easy. Yeah. Go. Update. Middleware. Yes, I think that's the fix. How are you? How is the music today, guys? Are you appreciating it? Is it like this is Polish folk songs, and I play them for last 2 days, and they seem to be very popular. Yeah, so that's why this is the only channel on YouTube where I'm programming Python and React and JavaScript and do AI, as well as listen to Polish folk music. So yeah, that's why there is only 4 people, because I know you guys are true connoisseurs of both programming and music, and everyone in the world and everyone else in the world doesn't appreciate those 2 great things. So thank you for coming. This is a great session, and I think that we have a solution now. Let's see when it deploys what happens to my sign up. Will it work, or will it still produce some more errors? And you know, despite my product is live, there's obviously no way for it to make money yet, because people can't sign up. And once like they can pay, but sign up doesn't work. So okay, my wife is asking me if I would drive our daughter to a friend. I can do it in 10 minutes. Okay, so I will actually probably, if this works, I will probably just drive my daughter to her friend. Bye, I'm going to for study. Good luck with your studies, dude. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for suggesting new markets for me. I hope one day I will conquer India. Not like British did. I hope I will conquer it as a, and make money. And you will make money as well, you lovely Indians. But unfortunately yet, I'm not ready for that kind of expansion. It's gonna take a bit longer, I guess. Yeah, okay, let's see if it deployed. Are we deploying logs? Are we out there? Okay, this is 608. Yeah, I think we are out. Okay, let's just try new mail. So this one. And let's sign up. Yeah, so let's see if finally we get to Machi Inc. username and email address and password 1. Yeah, create account. Pay. Don't pay actually, let's make it free. For now I'm just testing it with anything that could work. And let's see if my temp mail will appear here. Waiting. No, not yet. Seems fine here. Waiting. Shit, no. Yeah. Are we still out? Not. Still not working? Maybe cache. Maybe event here. Session completed. No. Not signed up. We can test it here, obviously. Password 1. Invalid credentials because it didn't send. Yeah, it's not confirmed. So I will probably have to keep on going with that. Maybe later today. Maybe tonight. Maybe at the midnight. We'll see. But I think like Stripe webhooks are hard. And I had it working on dev environment. I actually have it working on the dev environment. And I can't figure it out here. So I'll just have to do the slow and laborious checking every smallest detail here and there and seeing if it actually works. Or if I can make it work. Because actually it worked with inter webhooks request blocking them before reach. Also explain why this would explain why okay, but now I have to, how can I test if a middleware works? It's deployed but doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to fix it. Yeah, come on, Elon, help me. Go, Elon, help me. Maybe there is something else. Maybe some. Yeah, so this middleware thing. Add this debug logging. Okay, success URL. Do you have one of those? Success URL. Do you have one of those? Success URL, but like, I do have that one. I'm sure I have one. Okay, let's just have this debug for now. Then I will actually try your idea. Stripe webhook environment. Make sure your webhook Stripe dashboard is configured for test mode, since your session ID starts with CS test. Where the fuck is my session ID? Starting with CS test. Stripe webhook secret. Double check that Stripe webhook secret in render is the test webhook secret. No, but I don't want to use test. I'm where is this? CS test. Do you have like, it's not hard coded anymore, is it? Do I have it here somewhere? Okay, let's try to register again. Because, yeah, this is the backend. Seems we just deployed it, yes? Detecting service running. No. Yeah, okay, so no, we registered with this after the create checkout session. Okay, success URL, do you have one of those? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure, yes, I do have success URL. Because the thing is like this, yeah, this is my success, I think. And then, yeah, I think that's the one. The thing is like it's working on my dev environment, like on the other, in the other place where I'm, like I just have a same environment as this on render as well, which actually works. And like if I can go here, I can just register. And but this one is connected to sandbox mode. So if I just do this, if I just register here, and yeah, let's password one, and I create account, set up free trial, wherever, pay, and here it's supposed to actually, it should actually get me, yeah, so registered, and I expect, yes, we have an email here. So so either my success URL is this basically, success blah blah blah, you know. Okay, subscription success, yes. So this is working here. So it's exactly like, this is actually working exactly as I want it for my dev, and it's pretty much the same. Like I went through it like a couple of times now, and probably like I'm still missing something, so I have to actually go through it again. I don't know if I can, if I should share the screen all the time, because I might actually reveal accidentally one of the environment variables or passwords that you shouldn't see. So, and I don't trust everyone on the internet. I know, I mean, I know you guys are lovely guys, lovely people. Oh, so another person thinks the AI agents are like, yeah, so every, like out of 6 people, 4 think that the paid ones are better. I don't know, I don't see the difference. Unless you see the difference, cheap and expensive, like maybe different is that they're better. I don't know. Yeah, so my success URL, thanks for asking. So seems okay. Let's go and test it. Okay, what should I do now? Oh, okay, let's do this logging thing. I think this, I'll just do stuff. Subscription views, let's have it somewhere here. This is a chunky, this is a big file. This is a big file. Let's see where it's gonna add it. I need to remember to throw it away later, because there is a lot of, I think there's a lot of logging as well that I just added throughout the project, and I don't really know what's going on at the later. Oh, okay, so we have some print. Yeah, let's just skip it. Add some logging. Let's see my new logging. So this will actually obviously deploy now, and it's deploying. And once it's deployed, I think we might have some answers. And then I'll have to undo those logs, because obviously that's not necessary there. Although like it's not a big problem. I feel like, you know, because I see those logs here. Are they like displayed anywhere else? Filter events. Why it's 31? Oh, so there might be this many events. Edge caches, wherever. Let's have a new one. We're gonna have a new address. While it's deploying, we can. I think it's still deploying. Yes. Add some logging. Deploy, started. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish because I have to help my wife with kids and stuff. Thanks for coming, guys. We got some nice polling. We discussed how to build my empire in India, which was very useful. I hope I will one day, and I will get 1% of Indian people to pay me money. And I hope I will get this thing sorted somehow, someday, sometime, somewhere, you know. But I have some problems now. So yeah, thanks for coming. I really enjoyed it today. Developing with you and listening to Polish folk music is great time spent, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. Thank you.